What's happening? Welcome back to the Pass Live. Thank you all for tuning in. Tonight, we are going to be going through a old box of sports cards that I picked up at the Rogers, Ohio flea market this past Friday, the big July 4th weekend. I've heard that this is the biggest weekend to go, and people were not kidding when they said that. This is more vendors than I've ever seen at that place before. Lots of cards, lots of collectibles, a lot of high prices on junk wax era stuff. I got there a little bit late because there was a wreck on the parkway, so that kind of sucked. But my buddy Elliot, also known as Smelliot, he came across this box down below a table. A guy had a lot of junk wax stuff, 88 tops, sets, and things like that, priced alongside comps. And Elliot, actually, a lifelong friend of mine, he started a channel recently, as of like the last couple of days. I'm going to link it up above so you can check it out. He's going to be doing like Magic the Gathering, a lot of collectible videos and things like that. Probably some humor thrown in there. He previously had a gaming channel he still uploads to as well. So check out Elliot. Give him a sub. Show him some love. If you would be so kind, I would appreciate it. But he came across this box and he's like, check this out. And I looked and I was intrigued instantly. I'm like, there's a bunch of top-loaded cards. So I started going through them just real quick, thumbing through, and I found a couple cards that caught my eye, like the McGriff Leaf Rookie. So I took them over to the vendor and said, hey, what do you want for these? Are they all different prices? How are these priced? And he's like, do you want to buy the entire box? So we worked the deal out and paid $50 for everything here. And like I said, I really haven't even gone through these so much. I just pulled a stack out and then thumbed through the rest real quick. So I'm going to go through them together tonight for the first time and see what else we can find in here. The McGriff, obviously, definitely a nice one. The Leaf rookie card, I think it's probably nicer than the one I have in my rookie box already. So that's a nice one there. Dave Parker rookie card. This is another one I pulled out. 74 tops. I think this is definitely nicer than the one I have already. Sharp corners and edges, definitely off center. A little bit of a printing blemish there, but that doesn't bother me whatsoever. So that's a nice one as well. And keep in mind, I'm a baseball card guy, so my other card knowledge of other sports isn't that great. I have to explain that all the time because people do get upset and angry, like, how the hell do you not know who this guy is? But baseball is my primary sport. So Keith Wilkes, I may mispronounce names, I may gloss over cards that I shouldn't gloss over quickly. It's a 76 or 75, 76 tops card. Keith Wilkes looks like it to be a rookie card. Boog Powell, 74 tops. We have an Andres Galarraga. That's actually his rookie card, also from the Leaf Parallel, I should say. It's a nice one. 2 Dave Parker, 79 tops cards there. We have a Terry Bradshaw. I'm going to kind of pull these off cameras to not give away what is coming up. Terry Bradshaw sticker card from 1983. We have a Griffey 95 Flair. Flair always such nice cards back in the 90s. Definitely kind of revolutionary designs, I feel like, compared to what everything else that was out around this time. But the whole set was horizontal, which I never really cared for. Didn't really like sets like that when I was a kid. 1980 tops, Johnny Bench is a nice one. Most of these cards, I mean, they're in pretty good condition, too. Like they've been top-loaded for a long time. 82 tops, Johnny Bench looking rather devious and ornery on that card. 84 tops, Ripken, always like that photo, although he looks kind of like a zombie in that one down below. You look a little far away. It just looks like you see the whites of his eyes, and that's it. Possessed Ripken, 84 tops. Seaver, 79 tops. We have a 74, Jackson, and Stargell. Sporting News, Honus Wagner. It's definitely a cool one, too. Stargell's 78. And 84, Manager Joe Torre. Interesting photo there. This looks to be a 86, Montana and Ken O'Brien passing leaders. Some mid-70s, Mercury Morris. Actually, it's 74 tops. A Montana tribute card from mid-90s Pinnacle, I believe. That's a cool one as well. Part of the base set, actually. It's a 72, Charlie Sanders, in very nice condition. And a Larry Brown that is from 1972 as well. Actually, that Charlie Sanders is a... They're both 72s. Interesting. Next stack. Ken Anderson, 1980 tops. We have Floyd Little. Mark Gastineau. It's an 86. Funny, iconic set. I feel like lots of big-name rookies in there. Our Montana, we got a 76. Lou Piniella. Here's an 81 tops. Fergie. 76. Don Sutton. Billy Martin, 84 tops. A couple of those, actually. This is an 84 tops. Isaac Curtis. Roger Staubach. That's definitely a nice one. In good condition. It's a 78. Will Clark. Leaf rookie card. 1987. We have Curtis Martin. I remember he was a big prospect. Earl Monroe. And Dennis Johnson. It's nice condition as well. It's 1978-79. Next up, Ken Stabler and Roger Staubach. 73 passing leaders, definitely a nice one there. Pete Rose, 1980 tops. Ron Santo, I feel like I've never seen this card before. It's a 74 tops. A Steve Carlton, 78. And Walter Payton, 1980. So lots of big names, Hall of Famers. Craig Morton, another Fergie, it's a 76. Johnny Bench, 76 All-Star card. The next we have a 66 Orlando Cepeda, the horrible cut on it. And the look on his face definitely shows it. There's that sadistic Johnny Bench once again. And we got some Jordans here, it looks like. 91, 92 per deck. Couple Jordans. I don't know, first edition upper deck. It's from 07, it looks like. Interesting card. Another Jordan there. We got Magic and Jordan. A couple of those, actually. It's a little stack of Jordans hidden out in there. Otis Sistrunk. And I did see this one briefly when I was going through. It's a Stargell 81 tops, but it's also autographed. I don't know if that is his signature or not. It looks like kind of chicken scratch. If that was a in-person autograph or a TTM or what, or if someone just forged it all together. But pretty neat to see that. And we have a Brett Favre from Topps Chrome, late 90s. Next stack, 81 tops, Art Monk. That's a nice card. One I did not have previously. Bo Jackson. This is one of my favorite sets. 94 SP. I used to love these. I would love to get a box of these for my my sealed wax collection. They're so freaking expensive. They've come down. They were over $1,000 for a while there. The height of the hobby returning, and it seems like they're around like $700 now, right in that range. Maybe someday I'll add a box. I'd love to rip one for a break at some point. Griffey, always like that card. Not the die cut ones, but still awesome nonetheless. Jake Plummer. Dave Cowens. This one is from 77-78. Another Galarraga. This one is a Donruss rookie. Bert Campaneris, 76 tops All-Star card. Eddie Matthews, it's a 73 manager card. We have Daryl Dawkins. That one's a nice condition too. And Harlem Globetrotters Bobby Joe Mason. I have no idea what year this card is from, but if you know, it's Cocoa Puffs actually, so that's pretty awesome. Novelty card. Never seen that one before. I believe this is a second-year Drexler. His rookie was in the 86 Fleer set. This one's got a freaking crease in it, unfortunately, but definitely still a nice one nonetheless. Another Matthew 74, Roger Staubach. Late 70s. Here's a Jack Sigma rookie card. Brett 83. Garvey 76 All-Star card. Lou Brock 74 tops. Joe Torre 76. Another Eddie Matthews 73. And the last one in this stack is Daryl Dawkins once again. That one is 79-80. Here's the last little stack. So there's not a ton of cards in here, but I thought $50 I wasn't going to pass on that, especially with what's coming up in here. Jenkins 76, Johnny Bench 78 All-Star, Rusty Staub, Willie McCovey, Steve Carlton. I think that's like the only 75 in this box. Horrible cut on that one, but still not terrible condition. Fergie Jenkins again. And I was like, whoa. I did see these too. Bunch of second-year Ozzie Smiths. And they all seem to be in pretty decent condition. 1980 tops. One of the best cards in this set. Outside the Henderson, probably the Nolan Ryan. I'd say the third best card is probably the second-year Ozzie Smith. But all pretty nice condition. Centering on these isn't horrible, like some of them. But, so we got 10 Ozzie Smith second-year cards in there. Pretty awesome. And then the end of the box, some Ring Lords. I don't really know a lot about these. I think they're from the 90s, I believe. I think I've seen sets of these before. Muhammad Ali. So that's the whole box. That was really all I came across this weekend. The weather was pretty dreary today. It rained out all day. Yesterday it was kind of crappy, so I didn't really make it out to a lot of places. So that box at Rogers was definitely the saving grace of the weekend. But I'd like to know what you thought. If you would buy that box, if you thought it was a good deal, I appreciate hearing from you and you guys leaving comments. And don't forget, tomorrow night is the 20,000 sub giveaway. I know I'm a little behind on that, but it's going to be a great time. Probably right around 8 p.m. I will schedule it early on tomorrow. But we'll be ripping all kinds of stuff. I'm giving away 20 prizes, and that will all be done via comment generator. So I'm going to go back through videos from the last 2 years. If you left a comment on them, you have a chance to win any of these. So giving away 4 spots in Jam Packs Wax, which actually was released, 2 days ago and sold out already. But there'll be 4 spots in that, so there'll be 4 prizes I'm going to give away. Auction credits. Henderson rookie card is going to be given away. And on top of opening the Jam Packs Wax and giving stuff away, we're opening some glorious garbage here. 2 boxes of 3 Bros in a card store and good old Yak Pack. So it should be a great time, probably right around 8 p.m. I look forward to seeing all of you guys in there, and I appreciate you guys watching this video tonight. Please drop me a comment below, and enjoy the rest of your weekend, guys. I'll see you tomorrow night.